Welcome to Water Peace Project's monthly Global Water Ceremony for Peace and Collective Consciousness experiment in collaboration with Aquapsy. Hello, I'm Lindsay Fox, water researcher and international Hado instructor and founder at Water Peace Project. And our mission is to inspire and educate the importance of water for peace. Hello and welcome everyone who's joining online. And we would love to know where you're joining us from. So please go ahead and put a comment in the chat for us. And we really appreciate your resonance for this ceremony and also these series of experiments where we explore the power of group consciousness and its effect on water. And so if it's your first time tuning in and you want to participate, go ahead and click the link pinned in the chat. That's where it'll bring you to the Aquapsy platform where we're conducting these experiments. And if you want to learn more about the experiments, please visit our research page at waterpeaceproject.org. And there you can find a direct link to our team and our published research by Dr. Serge Kernbach, titling Focusing Collective Attention, the Targeted Maharishi Effect. And we're really, really grateful for your participation in this research because it gives us an opportunity to connect through water, and we're exploring the power of our consciousness through water, and water really, truly unites us all. So why do we care so much about water? And the simple answer is because we are water, and without water, there would be no life. And when we learn about water, we learn about ourselves and our planet. But when we learn about how water responds to our vibrations, then we can truly see and learn and know for sure how we should be treating others and all water with respect, love, and gratitude. And today we are dedicating this water ceremony to honor the divine masculine in celebration of Father's Day. And the divine masculine can be characterized by confidence, rational thinking, honor, action, representing stability, strength, and courage. And some say that the sacred masculine is consciousness itself, the seed from which the universe is born. I love that. And at one level, certain natural symbols recur in religious systems in the form of sacred manifestations of the masculine higher being. And these symbols include the sky, peaks, mountains, thunder, rain, certain horned animals, as well as birds of flight like the eagles. And the sun is a powerful symbol representing radiance and vitality of the divine masculine. It signifies illumination, enlightenment, and life-giving energy. And just as the sun provides warmth and sustenance, the divine masculine radiates its power, light, and life-affirming qualities to uplift and inspire. And of course, the warrior archetype represents the divine masculine's strength, bravery, and ability to protect what is valued. It embraces the courageous spirit needed to face the challenges head on, stand up for justice, and defend what is right. Hello and welcome to our Oceana sister, Laura Sa Pele Lafalia Abba, our Mana Keeper from One Global Family Alliances and Peace Sundays, and our honorary guest today, Chief Spiritual Elder Daniel Eagle Warrior. Thank you, Chief Daniel and Laura Sa. It's truly an honor to have you both here join us and hold the space to honor the divine masculine through our sacred water and for peace and harmony. Welcome.
Aloha, talofa, everyone, our global family. Thank you, Sister Lindsay. Always a pleasure and joy to be here with you and our Water Peace Project team. And wonderful to have our brother, Chief Daniel Ramos, together in Sacred Circle. I would love to just express my pleasure and joy to be here with you all. I am Laura Sa Pele Lafoya Ava, and I am deeply connected to the wisdom and traditions of Oceania. Our ancestors have long understood the importance of water in our lives and its role in maintaining peace, balance, and harmony. I have had the privilege, joy, and blessing of meeting Chief Daniel Ramos over 15 years ago as we were brought together by our dear beloved sister, Rochelle Figueroa, the founder and president of Morning Star Foundation. And Daniel and I served as co-chairs. What a privilege. Daniel has also served diligently for many years on the board of directors of my Unity and Diversity World Council and for One Global Family Alliances. In addition, he has also served well as a producer for our Peace Sundays Sacred Activism broadcast series. He is phenomenal. At this time, I would like to share that Daniel, also known as Eagle Warrior Ramos, was born and raised in foster care in Los Angeles, California. He is a well-respected Native American elder, a retired social worker, community organizer, and a certified white bison wellbriety facilitator. Daniel Ramos is the chief spiritual elder and global ambassador for the Choctaw Muskogee Yamasee Nation, which is the prophetic warriors of the Rainbow Tribe. He follows the teachings of the White Buffalo and the Medicine Wheel. For many, many years, he has also walked both southern and northern ways. He's been called the prophecy of the eagle and the condor and advocates for the sacred feminine. Daniel is a spiritual runner for world peace and the healing for humanity, carrying eagle staffs and a 1,000-year-old flame from a Buddhist temple in Japan with the Manzanar Spirit Runners and also the Yavapai Apache Exodus Run, the San Carlos Apache Run, the Sedona, Arizona Half Marathon, as well as the Peace and Dignity Journey Sacred Run in 2012. He is a prayer warrior, twin flame, fire keeper, and water healer. Welcome again, beloved brother, and thank you for joining us in this June water ceremony to honor our sacred mother water, known to the Hawaiians as Moana Nui. We are also here to honor the sacred masculine and to celebrate all fathers for Father's Day and every day. Aho, aloha, alofa, welcome, beloved brother.
Oh, oh, relatives, kolas, my Lakota teachings, ohani washte, for all relatives, I hope that you are doing well, health-wise, and all-wise. I'm deeply, deeply humbled to be present today, to be called upon, and even remembered, to serve in this capacity. It's a great honoring to all of you for holding this circle. Here's Lindsay, been doing this now for some time and carrying on the work of Dr. Emoto. Sister Laura, oh my goodness, no words can be shared to honor you and the walk that you do. As you shared with me many moons ago, that we who come from the Islands people, we call ourselves the Liquid Blue Continent Nation. I love that. Honoring all our men today, those fathers, for Father's Day, and the sacred masculine. You cannot really honor just one masculine, one feminine only. The two are the twin flame. Honoring the sacred masculine can't be spoken without honoring the sacred feminine. It is the two become one. It is that twin flame that has been spoken. Whether it's a sword or a spear or an arrow, it is the shield of love, compassion, kindness, fathers today are very challenged in our sacred masculine energy. And we have been programmed so much by this physical world to not express our emotions. Some of us are having to deal with our families, our external world environment of all natures and all realms and places. For men today to sit back and or be worrisome over things that we should more closely connect to our water being, which is the sacredness of the feminine that lies within us. To have the compassion for our own self, we are so hard upon ourselves and the rest of the world. This is the way that we've been taught, we've been programmed in. But we come from the sacred place, the seed of life that lies within us, from the tree of life, our Creator. So as children of the Creator, the seed of life, we all too, the tree of life, children, carrying that peace, the seed of peace that's rooted between here and all the sacred elements, not only Mother Earth, but the sacred water, Emaya, Wananoi, I believe as our sister spoke about her, to Emaya, Mother Ocean, all waters flow from and into. You know, we have learning again how to remember to navigate this world like the salmon do, coming from the fresh water into the salt water, living their life, and then coming back from the salt water back to the fresh water. You know, learning how to evolve ourselves emotionally more so as we develop physically. The passion for peace today is carried in the sacred fire that sits in the heart, the eternal heart place, and surrounded by the four quadrants of our heart. It's the headwater that carry the strength and the prayer from our heart sacred fire into the rest of who we are in this shell, in this cocoon of life that we have in the house. But the sacred waters that flow from all the four directions from within us carry that peace. And we have surrendered more to the external environment that then conditions our emotions, our physical, our emotional elements today that leave us in a world of war, world of conflict. And we need to shed that place to come back to the sacred island in the fire where the headwaters lie within us and find that seed again, rooted within us of peace. Today the world wants peace. Today the world needs peace. Today the world desires peace. And so we must carry the desire of fire for peace, not just the wanting. We know that we lack peace in this world. That's what want means, to lack. But our needs are that which bring us back home to the original point. In the Anishinaabe from Black Wolf, in the book of the Healing Drum, says, Adani, Adani. It's time to return to the home fire, the sacred place of peace that we carry, the fruit of peace of who we really truly are. Love, joy. Are we finding our joy today? Are we finding that sacred place of laughter with our children? Are we finding that sacred place of knowing that we too carry the sacred feminine, that we come back into the balance warrior? You know, while Briety, translated from an indigenous nation, means balanced warrior. And in that, we have to work very hard today to meet the challenges of this world as men, to remember again that we can live longer if we learn to cry the rivers of life that come from within into the outward world. And in that heartedness, that prayer place, that light, we can come back and again promote, give fruit, and harvest our own seeds of peace. As the United Nations of many of us which carry in our intergenerational lineage, it is time to find the peace again of uniting the nations from within ourselves. Ocean, water, earth, fire, and air. Today, every raindrop carries a prayer for peace, for healing, for kindness. Dance, let us dance in the sacred rain The greatest ocean lies above us, not below us, among us. Let us rise with the oceans of the new moon 2 days ago, to rise in the crest of the wave of peace and harmony, sing our song and dance our dance. With all these things, we can bring oneness together within ourselves, within the world, and within the passion and the fire of the whole time.
Aho.
Right through me, every word you say, Daniel, it just resonates through my core. Thank you so much for sharing that. It's so important for us to reflect in those ways and honor the sacred feminine and the sacred masculine, like you said, as a twin flame. And this was similar to Dr. Emoto's teaching, even with honoring water in that way, was with love and gratitude, which also could be looked at feminine and masculine energy, the yin and yang. And just like you said, even in, when it rains, each raindrop is a prayer, also carrying that yin and yang energy and blessing us with that. And as you know, we founded Water Peace Project in loving memory of Dr. Emoto, and it's been 13 years since we first began holding this water ceremony, following Dr. Emoto's request for all the citizens of Earth to unite every month on the 11th in a prayer for world peace. So with this in mind, we'll begin the water ceremony now, and we'll begin by synchronizing our hearts and minds and intentions with love and gratitude for peace. And Chief Daniel will open the ceremony with a water blessing and prayer, and together we can chant the grand invocation and the Ho'oponopono prayer. So let's begin. We'll take 3 deep breaths. I'll sound the crystal bowl, and we'll send our love and gratitude, sincere feelings, and direct them to the water now. So we'll begin now.
And move things on the Lakota. Burn through my beautiful sacred Sunday. From the song that song taught by our beautiful show. The sacred masculine sings a song. Unchi mala hai, unchi mala hai, unchi mala hai. Oh ya hai, wanga ka hai, unchi mala hai, unchi mala hai. Unchi malai, unchi malai, oh ya te, wanka tonka he, unchi malai, away ya he, unchi malai, unchi malai. Unchi mala hey, away ya hey, oh ya te, wonka tonka hey, unchi mala hey, away ya hey, unchi mala hey, unchi mala hey. Unchi mala hey, away ya hey. Oyate Wanka Tonka E Unchi Mala E Yaweya. Sing that to the port of Mexico. And it speaks of grandmother, creator, distant relative, the prayer.
And now together we could chant the grand invocation. And this is a powerful kotodama or mantra created for peace. And the meaning in English is the eternal power of the universe has gathered itself to create a world of true and grand harmony. This mantra was created by Dr. Emoto's master with the hopes that 10% of the people would chant grand invocation for peace and harmony. And Dr. Emoto chanted this at every water ceremony. So you can follow along by repeating after. And since we're going to chant in Japanese, I'll share it with you, the full sentence once. It's Uchu no Mugen no Shikara ga Korikote Makoto no Daiwa no Mio ga Narinata. And we'll break it up in 4 parts, and you could follow along by repeating after. Uchu no Mugen no
No, Mugen, no.
Shikara ga Korikote
Shigaraka, Korikote.
Makoto no Daiwa no
Makoto no, Daiwa no.
Mio ga Narinata.
Miyoga, Narinata.
Uchu no Mugen no
Uchi no, Mugen no.
Shikara ga Korikote
Shigaraka, Korikote.
Makoto no Daiwa no
Makoto no, Daiwa no.
Mio ga Narinata.
Miyoga, Narinata.
Uchu no Mugen no
Uchi no, Mugen no.
Shikara ga Korikote
Shigaraka, Korikote.
Makoto no Daiwa no
Makoto no, Daiwa no.
Mio ga Narinata.
Miyoga, Narinata. Wa'afitai Telelava, Moana Nui Loa. The Ho'oponopono prayer is a powerful Hawaiian healing prayer for reconciliation and restoration. Please connect to your sincere heart and say it 3 times, repeating after me. Water, I am sorry.
I'm sorry.
Water, please forgive me.
Water, please forgive me.
Water, I thank you.
Water, I thank you.
Water, I love you.
Water, I love you. Water, I'm sorry.
Water, please forgive me.
Water, please forgive me.
Water, I thank you.
Water,
Water, I love you.
Water, I love
Water, I am sorry. Water, please forgive me.
water. Please forgive.
Water, I thank you.
Water, I thank you.
Water, I love you.
Water, I
This completes our water ceremony. Love and gratitude to each of you for participating in this special water honoring ceremony and consciousness experiment. The effects of our pure intentions impact all waters in our bodies and all around the world. All water is connected, so please let these blessings of love and gratitude continue to ripple out everywhere you go. We are one global family, one Ohana. Mahalo.
Thank you so much, Larissa. Thank you so much, Daniel. I feel it in my heart that Dr. Emoto's spirit is resonating with us in love and gratitude. And I know he is so grateful that we continue this practice every month. And also for your resonance, Daniel. He was considered himself a brother. And I know that you're twin flames in a sense and kindred spirits. So thank you so much, both of you. Thank you. I'm so grateful.
Thank you, Sister Lindsay. Always a blessing and joy to be in Sacred Circle with you and our Water Peace Project family, and also our partners, our elders. Thank you, Chief Daniel, for being here today and honoring all waters, honoring all the fathers and mothers who serve the dual roles of mother and father, past, present, and future, and all of life, all of creation. We are all one relation. So deeply grateful for this opportunity to again be in Sacred Circle. Even though it's virtual, we get to reach out and connect heart to heart, soul to soul with all of our relations. So thank you so much. For our upcoming events, we continue to come together to share in the power of oneness in Los Angeles, California for our monthly Uprising Together events, bringing together amazing, inspiring speakers with such deep wisdom and knowledge of how we can unite and help to make this paradigm shift that we are in so that we can really, truly have inner and outer peace and harmony all around the world. It begins from within. And so that's on the fourth Sunday of every month, and you can find out more information at peacesundays.org. Thank you, Lindsay, my sister, for always bringing us together in this beautiful sacred space to honor all of our elders, all of our relations. And thank you and happy Father's Day to everyone near and far. Aloha, alofa, aho.
Just a few last shared hard words. Father, let us remember we would not be here without the mothers. So one of the things that I've felt through the course of our sharing time, amidst all the virtue we speak about, there's also water is forgiving. Water is so forgiving. We need to allow the forgiving sound of love to flow through us, waken us, our own consciousness, especially the sacred, to forgive ourselves, They are a time of prophetic beings and a prophetic time occurring at this very. In the White Buffalo prophecy, speak that it is now the time that we forgive the unforgivable, which water has already demonstrated for the generations that come forward and those still coming. Water is still forgiven. But here we are. Forgive the unforgivable. Be the prophetic child of the tree of life, and let the waters within you bring the calming, bring the serenity of the flowing of life, and restore the peace and the joy of living life through the waters that flow within us, and the waters that flow from us, and the waters that surround us. Constant, a divine life, a hope.
Oh,
Amazing. Amazing. I'm speechless always when I'm in your presence, hear your word, feel the vibrations of it. It's such a blessing. For anyone who would like to connect with Chief Daniel or Laura Saw, you can find their contact and information website on waterpeaceproject.org. And for our next water meditation and experiment series tomorrow, it's the same place, same time, and we actually are featuring Daniel again with beautiful water meditations. And please join us every month. Check our website for our monthly schedule. You can take the Water for Peace pledge, and then you'll be notified by all of our events and monthly updates to invite you to join in residence. And all of our ceremonies, meditations, experiments, everything is free. Anyone can participate. All it takes is your sincere heart. Sincere love and gratitude. Laura Saw, Daniel, to everyone, to you watching, and to our sacred feminine and sacred masculine twin flames. Blessings to all, and all fathers, all mothers, all water. May peace be with you in all you do. We hope to see you again next month. Peace.
aloha, aloha, everyone.
Mia, Kota, thank you. Jona Bish, and Yamas. That's a Kamatli Panan, ancient Nawa, gracious birth to my heart.